Alright, got another fight here. There's another kickboxer, Andressa Diaz. Let's see if we can submit her or put her on the ground and just ground and pound, basically. She's a kickboxer, so.
Coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
Oh yeah, she has phenomenal technique. There is no wasted action. What I really love is the left hook. She does a great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand and the left hook follows. It's always so tight. It's always so clean. And then outside leg kick. Every combination ends with a kick. When you think it's over, she is putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight. Oh, to have high-level wrestling. I mean, I'm just so mad my parents never put me in wrestling as a kid. I guess I wasn't tough enough.
It's the most beautiful thing in the world, and this is exactly what she does. She wants to go forward the moment the referee says fight. She'll walk you down, move into position. The moment you start to strike, she will change her level, get in on your legs, switch off to a double leg, run the pike to sit you down to a single. It is amazing to watch the transitions this young lady possesses in the wrestling. Only a lifetime of knowledge can
Still don't know
lead you
why
to
I don't
being
look like
as
a
good as she is in
in
this
white.
specific skill.
No, you put it well. When she gets you on the ground, all the best, right? Best of luck.
Yeah,
Shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov when it comes to her ground control.
It's unbelievable the way
Something.
that she can follow and flow in the grappling exchanges.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses.
24. She had 31 fights.
Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Cyclone. And now introducing her opponent.
I better be careful.
A wrestler holding a professional record of 1 win, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, Golden. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, after a scintillating knockout in her UFC debut, here she is getting ready to make her second UFC start. She certainly made a lot of noise that night. She was all the rage on Twitter and social media. Now she'll try to keep it going. Now she's fighting someone who the fight fans are even more familiar with. You gotta think she's really confident, though. When you have a UFC debut like that, you show up in the big show and you send your opponent out of there in that fashion, there is no greater source of confidence. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, wow.
Now she's in full mount.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Be careful here.
With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, and she's back up again. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Seconds left. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well. And when she gets the right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's stop.
That was a good round. Took her down, and I think we controlled it most of the time. Got a little hammer there.
All right, DC, the next round is upon us. I thought she did a nice job in terms of her ground defense in the previous round. What are we talking about when we keep trotting out that phrase, controlling posture?
Well, keeping her opponent from building her base up, keeping her opponent from raising her head and chest so that she can then build momentum in the ground and pound. As long as she's holding her chest into her, those little strikes don't hurt very much whenever they're just right.
Oh wow, she defended it.
When they can build their base, whenever you're on your back and there's space in between you, and then your opponent comes down and lands the big strike, she is not allowing her opponent to build that posture.
Oh, nice job down there. She defends another takedown. She knew her defensive wrestling would be tested tonight. It has certainly held up.
A+ on the test to this point. She is doing a great job of just really recognizing where the takedowns are coming from, recognizing the level changes, and beating her opponent to the next position. Fantastic takedown.
There you go.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Fighters back to their feet here. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Lands with the ground and pound.
Beating the shit out of her.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Oh wow.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
There you go. Beautiful.
That's a beautiful escape. Now trying to trap an arm.
Okay.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Should be out of this one.
Nicely done. right, round 3 coming up next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Alright, let's try and submit her here. We don't need this. Lost that round. Interesting.
Oh, beautiful job by her there. She gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what you were in store for. It was up to you to stop it, and you did get the job done.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so
Just a little bit.
It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Deny that.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because
very good.
Calling her fight tonight, but every time essentially she has gone to the takedown, it's been there.
Yeah, she's done a fantastic job of entering into the takedown over and over again, getting her opponent to raise her hands with strikes, dropping down on the legs, getting great angles, and securing her finishes. It's really good to see a game plan that people set out in front of them get accomplished.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Nice looping punch.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Oh, that's it.
All right, so they go the distance here tonight.
Let's see what happened.
Her takedown game going, and that was obviously the big storyline in this one.
It was a focus during her training camp to get better in the wrestling exchanges, to secure as many takedowns
I think we
as
won
she
this
could
one, though.
possibly get a hold of. She did that today in spades, and she has earned a very good victory.
We did. Good takedown there.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 9-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Golden.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
Yeah. Get a lot of significant strikes because of the ground game. 7 takedowns. It's gonna be interesting when I face somebody who is also a wrestler or jiu-jitsu. When I have a chance against them just yet. That was a good fight. Zhang Wei is a champ. Oh wow. Useless. Boring fight. Okay, some positives and negatives. Right, mostly it's positive. So we are 2-0. Let's see, Zhang Wei is the champ. How are we doing? Are we progressing? Just beat her. Oh, there we are. Better beat her as well. Give her the first loss. Who's next? Maria? Possibly. Okay. Let's see who's next. Beatriz Azevedo. 20-0. Wow. Alright. Can do that. Alright. See you guys in the next one.